Hello, my friends. So happy to see you again. I'm glad that you're here, because we still have the mystery to solve. You've been missing some of the best ones? Oh no. Oh no. But yes, our adventure into Myst Island was quite successful last time, but there's still much more to unlock and reveal amongst the island. But together we could do it. Together we can solve it all and see what mysteries may unfold. Last time, to recap, we found a book, a linking book to Myst Island. And on Myst Island, we discovered that there was something strange happening. A man by the name of Atris was leaving notes and messages for his wife, Catherine, warning her of some rather unknown danger. In our journey, we found a library, and in the library, most of the books were burnt. But two mysterious books remained intact, a red book and a blue book. Opening those books revealed that they were, in fact, prisons? Cages? For men were stuck inside. These men were the sons of Atris, Sirius and Akinar. And they have requested, as best as they could, they were very hard to understand because the connection between us and them was very, very weak, to collect pages to help repair the books that they are in. So we ventured forth, found all sorts of hidden rooms and passages. Hey, what's up, Sips? How you doing? Y'all missed the pun off. Oh my goodness. Y'all are way too clever for me. But yes, we explored the islands, found all sorts of secrets, and are gradually making our way to finding these pages and potentially something else. Who knows? But yes, we went to the age of Channelwood. And in Channelwood, we found some pages. We brought them back and restored a little bit of each book, both red and blue. And in doing so, excuse me, we were able to improve the connection between us and the brothers. But there's still much more to be done. Very good to have you all here. Mike MVP, how you doing? Welcome in. Everyone, thank you for being here. Let's get moving. And here we are, back at the library in Myst Island. You like a new vest? I got out the good vest for y'all. But will you give me the page? Ready to get misty? Oh, good. Give me the page. Give me the page, yes. The page, my son. He never actually says the page, my son, but we'd like to think that he does. Tata for real. Hello. Welcome in. First time in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, and thank you for helping me on our journey. All of us need to work together to solve the mystery Myst. Okay, so what's going on in the library right now? We have, let's see. We finished Channelwood, so now we gotta move on to another. Am I gonna do my headphone highlight in the rest? We're gonna probably skip the headphone highlight for this evening, just because even though it's a game that is easy to like stop and do something else as compared to most stuff that we play here on the channel, I can't bring myself to interrupt the Myst. Also, I just have plans for these headphones and I need a little bit more time. So, but yes, okay, we need to move on to another age. Continue the adventure. So I think it's time for us to go back to the library and see what else we can find. What is this? Do I want to go there yet? I don't know if I do. Hold on. Rocks. Gears. And what is this? A plethora of very complex puzzles, of which we definitely do not have enough information. Put that away. You know what? Fine. Let's go in the order presented before us. So many pages, yes. Everyone have a seat as we learn more about this next age. Emmett was the first to live in the rocks. He named them the Rocks because that is what they were. A group of sharp rocks clustered together in the middle of a large sea. This is where Emmett lived. He enjoyed his life. Emmett would occasionally swim to nearby rocks, as it was never too far of a distance. Also, please, everyone, reminder, get your notebooks. Get ready to take some notes. You never know. You never know. One day, another person appeared on the rocks. For no apparent reason to Emmett, Emmett named this new person Branch. Emmett and Branch quickly became friends, swimming and hunting for the fish together often. Emmett showed Branch the simple cave in which he lived on the largest rock. Soon, Branch discovered a place where he decided to live, also on the same large rock. The sun always shone brightly in their world, and the water was always dazzlingly clear, allowing them to see almost to the deep ocean floor which surrounded them. Though the sun always shone, it was never too hot for the boys. A light breeze always came from the north and cooled the area down. One day, while Branch was swimming and having fun in the water, he noticed another boy swimming. Branch brought the new boy to Emmett to find out what to call the new boy. Emmett said the boy would be called Will. Will was soon a part of the group, and all three of the boys swam and enjoyed their perfect world. Hey, what's up, Ryan? At least that is the story I was told when I arrived today on the island. Emmett, Branch, and Will were surprised to see me at first, but even before the night ended, we were all becoming good friends. Today, the second day on this newly created age, a strange thing happened. It was not strange to me, but the three boys did not understand what was happening. While I was relaxing under a large tree on one of the smaller rock islands, it began to rain. It was a nice rain that lasted for about an hour in the morning. I explained to the boys that the rain was not harmful, yet they obviously still feared it. Before going to sleep tonight, I told the boys I would leave the following day. I told them that while I was gone, I would make a surprising change in their world. They didn't understand, not that I expected them to. Sorry, was warming dinner, great day, much chill, super excited to witness the Mystander. Oh yeah, the Mystander, I like that. I like that epic. Hope you're enjoying your dinner. What did you make? What are you munching on today? I still do not fully understand what happened today, as I was experimenting with the art. The art, by the way, the game hasn't really described, but the art, which you will see mentioned several times, is writing the books. Writing the books and writing the ages. That's the art, okay? Testing the limits of the rules as dictated to me by Father. I attempted to create a boat by writing it into the world. I thought everything was planned correctly, yet somehow the boat had become gripped by the rock and broken in half. Although this test did not turn out as I had hoped, I now have answers to a few of the questions my father never answered. As for the boat, I can see the boys enjoy it. Enjoy it anyway, and with that, I am pleased. They have played on it all day. Even though the boat cannot move, I have enjoyed studying it. It is a much sturdier platform than the jagged rocks. In the course of my observations, I have learned some very interesting things regarding the solar system of this age. Atris, can't you just do something simple, man? Was that submersible lamp? I'm sorry, submersible. Wow. The nights are absolutely beautiful here. I have made note I have made note and named a number of constellations that pass above me. Also during the night, I catch glimmers of light from a horizon which I have not been able to discover if it is created by some natural phenomenon or by additional people on a far-off island or rocks. I should very much like to discover which. I rather suspect is additional people, which would explain the appearance of Branch and Will. The rain today was slightly heavier than usual. Just when the boys were getting used to the light rain, a small storm arrived. They were frightened by the heavier rain, not to mention the thunder and lightning. If rain has never fallen here until recently, as the boys tell me, I would like to discover why it is falling now. Regardless, I have decided to return home for a short while. I have also been thinking of some of the plans for the lighthouse that I hope to construct soon. I think that perhaps by shining a bright light toward the horizon, it might prove my suspicion regarding additional inhabitants. They would be curious about the light and travel to discover its source, if they have the means. That's a very nice drawing, Atris. I returned with many tools that I will need for construction of the lighthouse. Can't you just write the lighthouse? Why does he have to build it? That's weird. I have decided that once the lighthouse is completed, I will leave for some time and let the world's own imagination have control. I have worked 3 weeks on the lighthouse now, and are making great progress. The rock that we are building on seems to not be as secure as I would like. I have had to alter my plans slightly, but those alterations pose no real problem. Light. The boys are quite strong and have been helping me immensely. I estimate construction will be done within 2 days. Excuse me. The lighthouse is finished and we are all proud of our creation. The boys are amazed at the structure, wrought from rocks with their own hands. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate, Madman. Also, hello. Thank you for hopping in, man. Maybe since it's a boat, maybe since the boat didn't work, he's building a lighthouse. That makes sense. That makes sense. You have to hydrate while you read. No, yeah, no kidding, man. No kidding. That evening, we powered up the generator, much to the boys' dread at first, and shined a great light to the horizon for many hours. I stayed the night in the top of the lighthouse, and in the morning awoke to observe the sunrise without my being coated with the chilly blanket of ocean dew I had become accustomed to. By the way, just to take a minute here, yeah, there's going to be a bit of reading here and there, but the reading is important to understand what's going on in these ages. So bear with me. We're going to get through this. True. It was Will who first saw the girl. She was swimming not far from the boat where Will was getting ready to hunt for fish, when Will noticed a man not far away from the girl. Emmett was very pleased to meet the additional neighbors. I feel pleased to leave this age. I have set in motion events that have nothing to do with writing the art that will have a more profound impact on this world than I could ever have written. I think. Stoneship age, bird's eye view. And again, yes, we are taking notes, but we don't have to take notes of this caliber. You misread the pages, my son? Oh my gosh. You're having too much fun, crazy. Of it this age as a gift to myself that I will wrap up and open someday in the future, only to discover that it has changed so much that indeed it is a surprise. Besides, I have yet another new age that awaits me. It seems I'm going to need some way to travel underwater in this new age, and so much planning is in order. It has been 10 years since I left this age, which I have since called the Stone Age, the Stoneship age. Upon returning, I cannot believe the changes that have taken place. The original 3 boys have grown into adults, and there are many new faces that I do not recognize. Branch told me that it has not rained for 7 years, and the cool breezes are back again. They are all very content and have been serving me with new foods and showing me new materials they have discovered. It even seems they have found gold somewhere. I see it in many forms around the island. My lighthouse has been kept in perfect condition, and it looks as if they have tried their very best to keep it so. Yet, I have noted that the entire rock it was built on has sunk approximately 40 to 50 centimeters. After a wonderful visit with my old friends, I wondered I wonder aloud with I wonder aloud with them what things will be like here in another 10 years. Constellations. Okay, time to take notes. Here we go. Interesting. So, we have seen something similar to this constellation, and that would be, of course, the Stargazer. But if you remember, to operate the Stargazer, we need to know a lot more information than is being presented to us here. So we're still missing something, but I'm going to go ahead and start making a note here, and I'm going to mark these notes as Stoneship Age. I suggest you do the same, everybody. We're all in this together, gosh dang it. Stoneship Age. All right, the first constellation is a bright star, and then 3 smaller stars, 2 more bright stars on either side, and then another smaller star down below, and this is associated with an anchor. Okay, anchor it is. And one of these. Boop, boop. There you go. Hopefully your notes look similar to mine. Oh, well, never mind. You can't see them. I'll pretend to take notes. Well, that's all I can ask, I suppose. Okay. Oh, we got even more. Okay. Oh, gosh. My notes look exactly like yours. Glad to hear it. I already take all the notes in D&D. Why do I have to take more? Because, man, it's part of the experience, man. You can't play Myst without taking notes. Now, these shapes we've actually, I think, seen before. So this is interesting. Okay, so now we got... do another square. We got 2 little dots and then 2 brighter stars in the middle. And this is associated with I. And then we have a snake. Okay, so this is a bright star. 2 little stars, another bright star, 2 little stars, and a very bright star at the bottom. This is a snake. A serpent. I assume we have more? Yes, we sure do. Oops! Dang it! Oh, no! Oh, I didn't organize my notes correctly. Now I'm gonna have to go back and do a whole bunch of shenanigans. Oh, geez. Okay. This will be a little messy, but it is what it is. Stoneship Age. Continue. Okay, so now we have a beetle with a little star, a big star, little star right next to it, and another little star, a very big star, a slightly smaller star, a dot, and a very big star. And that is beetle. Or Yeah, beetle. Okay. Juju, 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 juju. Sound effects are important. I thought those notes looked a little fuzzy. My my rest bumped down to 320 again. Stop doing that, Twitch. Oh gosh. I do hate that. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason my camera seems to think that my pages are green, but they're not green. They're not at all. They're a lovely aged paper. Okay. Bright star, little star. Bright star, little star, bright star, and little star, bright star. And that is a cross. Okay, keep it going. We have an arrow next. Okay, dot, dot, brightish star, dot, dot, very bright star. That's an arrow. Okay, then we have a bird. Just start writing on the back of these pages, why not? Oh boy, okay, dot, 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 bright star, dot, very bright star, dot. And that is a bird. One more to go. Okay. Bright star. Bright star. Two dots very close together. And then a dot, and another bright star. And that's a leaf. Okay. I think we're good to go on that, and that is the end of that book. Not a whole lot is being written about the Stoneship age. Interesting. Okay, so we know two things because of that. One, these have something to do with it. Okay. But in what way? Like, we know that these all make the shapes associated with the constellations, but how are we supposed to know the order of them? And we know that the constellations are somehow associated with the starfish, not the starfisher, this room, which is going to give us dates and time. So I guess it's reasonable to assume that maybe it goes in order from like the oldest to the most recent, or the youngest to the oldest, something like that. But we don't know what to look up. We have no idea what the dates are for the constellations. So we still don't have enough information. You gotta look at the constellation to figure out which shape. So we have all the shapes, right? And I'm pretty sure it's all the shapes that are here. So we have the bird, we have the cross, we have the leaf, the arrow, anchor, beetle, snake, and the eyeball. So all the shapes are here, but turning them all on doesn't do anything. So there must be a specific order we have to do it in. Dates and times of the tower. You're right. You're right. Let's have a look at those really quick. You're absolutely right. We did write down dates and times. I don't remember running down that many dates and times, though. I really messed myself up here. All my notes are such a hodgepodge now. Okay. Yeah, we have 3 dates. Maybe we only have to have 3 icons. Let's turn all these off again. Well, let's leave them on. We'll keep on the ones that we discover. Good job, Crazy. I had completely forgotten that we wrote down those dates. All right, the first date. We have... We'll do it by year. From the oldest year to the youngest year. So 1207. So we need January. Come on. January 17. Oops. 1207. Oop. 1 2 1 2 at 5:46 a.m. 5:46 a.m. You remember this? Yeah. What do we get? Oh, we got something. All right. Which constellation does that match? Let's see here. Does it match any of the first 3? It's Snake. Okay, so I'm gonna write down that date right next to Snake. Yeah, that's absolutely Snake. Okay. Snake is January 17, 12:07 at 5:46 a.m. Okay. Next date. I'll turn this down just a little bit. It's a little loud for me. Is that loud for you guys too? It looks like it kind of is. Can you even hear it? You can't even hear it! Oh my gosh, I had the freaking game muted this whole time. I'm so sorry. 1 second. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to turn the volume down for the game just a little bit. Because I'm sure it's a little loud for you. You didn't even realize it? I mean, it is a little bit of a quiet game, so... Okay, so we got January. Now let's do October 11th. October... Nope. 11. 1984. At 10:04 a.m. Three, 4, go. Hey, we got something else. All right. That looks like it might be... Leaf. Yep, it's Leaf. So Leaf is October 11, 1984 at 10:04 a.m. Cool. Next, the last one that I have a note of is for November 23rd. At the year 9,791. At 6:57 p.m. That's 1,800 hours, isn't it? 57? We got a achievement for that. Interesting. No! I did a great job commentating? Well, that's good. Okay, this is... No. That's a maybe. I think it is. I believe that is Beetle. November 23rd. 9,791 at 1,857 hours. Okay. Ad break in 5 minutes? Ad break in 5 minutes? Or an ad break that's going to take 5 minutes? There should not be a 5-minute ad break. So what's this? This is Myst, Sips. This is Myst. The classic point-and-click adventure exploration mystery game. Myst. We're on an island, and there's all sorts of crazy gadgetry and weird, mysterious things happening. And we got here through mysterious means. A book fell from the sky and landed in front of us. We opened the book, we touched the book, and we ended up here on Myst Island. Okay. So, what I'm going to try and do here is I'm going to turn off everything except for the symbols that are associated with the dates that we got, and see if that works. So we need to do keep it beetle up, keep leaf up, and I believe it was snake. Yeah, snake, leaf, and beetle. Everything else we're going to turn off. Keep leaf on, no arrow. No anchor. Keep beetle on. Keep snake on. Turn eye off. Oh! Look at that! The boat rose. And if this boat rose, does that mean... Well, hot diggity dog. We have a flippin' sail ship. Okay. It's time. Look how beautifully rendered the ship is. Oh my gosh. The ship was probably the most, like, polygonal thing in the original game. It's so cool to see it. With even, like, it's got water on it. Oh, this is so cool. How freaking cool. There it is. Woo. The Stoneship Age. Looks pretty good? Yeah, looks great, man. Okay, we are making pretty good progress here. Everyone, welcome to Stoneship Age. There's the lighthouse that we read about. That must be the boat that we read about, the one that Atris wrote into the rocks. There's just a whole bunch of junk to see. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Look at that sun. I don't remember the giant sun. Interesting. Okay. What's over here? The updated visuals are astounding. Yeah, there's something else, man. Ad starts in 1 minute. Man, I feel like the Twitch ads are going a little crazy lately. I don't know what's going on with all that. Alright, well, whatever's going on here, we don't have enough information. Look at that water. Hey, man, it's pretty good water for a Myst game, okay? Is this full of water? It sure is. Well, we're not going in there. Let's go check out the lighthouse. Oh, there's a key. I have a key. I don't know what to do with the key. Ad incoming? Nah. Come on, can't I go up? Not yet? Can I move this? No. Okay. We're learning the lay of the land here. Can't go in here either. Where are you gonna stick that? Where are you gonna stick that? Oh, the key? I don't know. Where am I gonna stick it? Where am I gonna stick that key? I can't seem to be able to untie the key. The mysterious music has kicked in. And what is this? Okay, 0. Oh. There's the lighthouse. Well, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do about any of this. I'm not really seeing any other points of interest. He wrote this stuff into existence, looks at Alan Wake. So, here's the thing about the art. And there are two schools of thought with the art, and there is no correct answer. No one knows the true... I'll wait till the ad break is over before I actually mention this, because this is pretty interesting lore. Okay, we all back? Everyone back? We're all good? So to answer your question, Crazy, there are two ways of thinking about it, and no one knows the answer. Okay? There's two schools of thought here. The art, writing the books that you were able to build these ages from. There's the school of thought that the art is writing the ages, and therefore you are creating this world. You are creating this age with your writing. There's also the school of thought that rather than you are creating those worlds, you are creating pathways to those worlds. Those worlds already exist in like a universe situation, but a multiverse situation, but you are just writing paths to them. Yeah, portals, exactly. And I'm gonna give you a little extra dose of Myst lore here that the game's not gonna go over, but in general, the kind of bad guys are the guys that think that they created these worlds. Because if you think that you can create a world by writing in your book, well, you kind of end up with a god complex, don't you? So, Atris, he won't say it, but Atris is actually under the other school of thought of I'm not creating these worlds. I am simply creating pathways to them, and then I am also able to add things to those worlds and repair things in those worlds. But I didn't myself create them. That's how he thinks about it. But again, there's no answer. We don't know. It has never been absolutely explained which way it is, but those are the two school of thoughts of how the art works. Nothing like getting lost in a good book. That's true. So, alright, we have a spyglass here, an eyeglass that will peer around the entire perimeter and look at the tops of stones and give us associated numbers to those stones. So there's still an element of affecting the world with your writing. You can. You can. I won't give too much away right now, but the reason why we haven't actually seen Atris yet is because he is busy trying to keep an age from collapsing. Cue the thunder. That was cool. He's busy right now, and he can't stop writing. If he stops writing, then the age that he is trying to help will fall apart. And that's why we haven't seen him yet. Okay, so we found the spyglass. Where else can we go? I'm liking the little flute music. That's nice. We can't really do anything in here. I'm going to turn my brightness up a bit so I can see a little better. Not really seeing much. Looks at Alan Wake again. Yep. Hey man, I told you. Myst was a very influential series. Oh. That looks like a door to me. Can I not open it? Okay. Well... this seems to be the only thing we've been able to actually kind of work with. Does that, like, get rid of the water, maybe? It sounds like a pump. Nope, that water's still there. Let's try moving it into the first position. Okay. You know, this is fun because I don't remember what to do here. You can't swim? No, we can't swim. We suffer from protagonist weight, where we just are unable to swim. The ship is drained. The ship... oh my gosh, you're right! Look at that! The first one drained the ship. Okay. Interesting. To what end? There's a lever. Yo, look at this. Fishies. Interesting. Um, for my Myst veterans, this right here, this scene reminds me so much of the warg from Riven. How neat. How long did you play Myst? How long ago did I play Myst? The last time I played Myst. Okay, well, okay, two answers. The first time I played Myst was when it came out in 1993 on an old classic Mac. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate, Sipix. I played it at school. They had it on. We had an old Mac computer at school with the CD-ROM, and we were able to play it there. The last time I played Myst, my wife and I played it together, and it was a while ago. I don't know if she's here in the chat anymore. Maybe she remembers better than I can, but I think it was sometime like 4 years ago, maybe 4, maybe 5 years ago. It's been a while. Okay, that doesn't appear to do anything, but there is a cable going to the water. Anything back here? You really don't do anything? Can I interact with this? No. Okay, well. Maybe we're not meant to come down here yet. But at least we know that moving the lever... You know what? It is worthy of a note. The lever. I'm going to mark that the first position drains the ship. I'm going to call this the umbrella lever. So, 1, 2, and 3. 1 drains ship. Let's figure out what 2 does. Yep, that's nice and full again. Aha! Okay. 2... I could have sworn we checked this, but I guess not. 2 drains the first path. Or cave. I'm going to call it a cave. First cave. Which I guess is probably Emmett's cave? I guess we'll find out. Man, it got rid of that water real quick, didn't it? Oh my gosh. It is very quiet and ominous down here. Well. This is opulent. Bunch of silks. Very nice coins. A crown, some jewels. Wow. Opulent is a good word. Yeah. Look at that painting back there. Hey, we can click on the globe and move it around. That's cool. A very, very fancy bed. This environment just kind of screams Cirrus to me, based off of the room that we saw in Channelwood. Okay. Wait a minute. So we got... First of all, this is not a globe of the world, of Earth. This is a globe of something else. We can maybe assume this age. But then what the heck is this? It looks like it's the same thing. But maybe, like, inverted colors? Interesting. Would you look at that? A red page. This is Sirius's room. Or at least Sirius was here. Again, Sirius, what are you doing with all these daggers, my man? Oh dear. Well, the plot thickens. It would appear that Sirius is no stranger to strange injection and pill substances. We saw a plethora of wine in Channelwood, so clearly Sirius enjoys his hallucinogenics, we'll say. Oh, my heart. I remember this. And to see it like this. Oh, that's so cool. I remember this little thing. It doesn't do anything. It's just there to show something cool. That's so neat. Okay, so... This is interesting, and we were able to get the red page, but we also didn't really get any other information in here. Check that out. There's not another drawer, is there? Can I sit in the chair? Nope. Alright, I guess we're done here? We could always come back if we need to. What was that? Huh. Okay. A four-sectioned city, I guess? And there's nothing on the bed, right? Nope. Okay. Let's move on. Is that a drug habit? Yes. Sirius enjoys his substances. They must have mapped out the world. How impressive, considering they couldn't leave the rocks. Yeah. Well, they have those other inhabitants that they found, right? Across the way because of, excuse me, Atris's lighthouse. So maybe over time, they just kind of learned about all the different inhabitants and where they come from. Well, it's reasonable to believe that the third position will open up the other cave. So that's now flooded. But this one should not... Oh. Well, now wait a minute. So it's... We'll unflood both caves, maybe. Yeah, okay. You hope the doors close when you flood the rooms again? Yeah, that's a fair point. And... Well, gee, I wonder whose room this belongs to. Oh my gosh. Akinar, come on, man. They kept it in. It's not as obvious, but Akinar's bed is, stained. You notice? I remember as a kid, in the original game, it was a lot more like a big bright yellow stain, so we all laughed, thought that Akinar peed his bed. Ho ho ho. Well, Akinar apparently is into his own vices. What is this? It's a rose. Okay. Okay, lots of measuring devices. A map. Several maps. Someone has been getting very interested in, oh gosh, what do you call it? Map making. What is the art of that called? The edgy teen? I can't remember. Iconography? Oh! We found the second half of that page. Alright. This is the only thing I'm going to be taking pictures of, because I don't want to bother having to write down all these words. Put that away. I'll save that for later. And there's the blue page. Got it. Well, we found the pages really quickly, but we're still not any closer to figuring out how to get out of here. That looks interesting. Can I interact with this? No. Can I interact with the skeleton? No. Are there drawers? No, there's not. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna bet that moving that thing, not the thing, the frickin' generator to the third position will drain the lighthouse. Oh, ho, ho. Let's see. And yes, it did. Okay. I'm going to make little notes of that really quick. I don't think it really matters because we, it's not a whole lot to have to keep track of, but drains, caves, and then the third position, drains lighthouse. Okay. Yeah. Well, well, well. Oh, there's the keyhole. We can actually see it now. But can I get the key to reach it? No, I cannot. Down we go. A treasure chest. Ah, okay. There we go. So this barrel was full of water weighing it down. So I would wager if we, now that we've drained the barrel, we fill this place back up and that treasure chest will be reachable. Let's see if that worked. Indeed it did. And now we can use the key in the chest to unlock another key. Reminds me of that Mickey Mouse Game Grumps episode. You what was it? You unlock a chest to get a key, isn't that ass backwards? But the key should go there. Hooray. Okay. We're now in the lighthouse. Huh. What do you do? Okay. Full power. Maybe we're timed here. Maybe we have to run back down to the bottom of the ship because it was really dark down there. Maybe now it's powered. Doesn't really look like it. Nope. Feel like I'm on the right track here. Oh no, the power... It lights up... Oh, interesting. Okay. So, is there more to see in the caves? Okay, we got some doors. Plenty of doors. Oh! Hello. Ominous. What have we here? I remember this thing, and I do not remember the solution. So we're gonna have to figure it out together. That was not the right answer. Alright then. So that pathway opens up. The powering out. When I hit the wrong button, it like shut everything off. So yeah, the power did go out. But we can go back up here. And get it going again. But let's see, okay. So it's only powering the caves. Okay. Okay, but we have no idea. We have no clue what the solution is to that device in the room. Does it perhaps power anything over here? I don't think so. There's nothing up here but the dial. But you know what? Maybe 135 is where the lighthouse is. I'm going to make a note of that. I cannot help but feel that is important. 135 degrees. Okay. Lighthouse equals 135 degrees. Okay. Maybe that round dial is showing us different degrees, and maybe that's the solution right there. Let's go take another look at it. Where is it? Here. Okay. I'm going to assume that this point right here is 0. Which means that right here is 190 degrees. Oh, geez. Yeah, we only have so much time. Okay, so if this is 190... Up there would be 0 and 1 and... No, wait. I'm doing this totally wrong. 9 degrees, 9 degrees, 180. Yeah, thank you. So, 180, which means that that yellow is 45. And this red... 180. I don't know why I'm having a hard time visualizing this. Hold on. This is 90 degrees. And how many are there from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 9. If this is 90 degrees, that means that this is 145 degrees. $145, 90. I don't know why I'm being dumb about this. I think it's one of these two, but I can't visualize it for some reason. 90 degrees, 180. Half of that would be right here. $180 divided by 3 is 60 degrees. So the red is an extra 60. So 90 plus 60, that's 150 right there. I'm gonna guess it's this one. I'm gonna guess it's this guy. Yeah. Alright. This black arrow right here is what we're gonna shoot for. Right there. No. Oh god. Here? No, because that's 90. That's 160. No. God, 150 degrees right here. And we need to get to 135. Is it 50? Is it every 15 degrees? 15, 30. It is. It is. Okay, every one of these is 15 degrees. So 90, 110, 125, 135. No, I'm messing it up again. Oh my god. Why is this so hard? It shouldn't be this hard. I'm having a brain fart. 90 plus 15 is 105. Plus 15 is 120. Plus 15 is 135. It's this one. It's this one right here, between the red and the black. Okay. Yeah. I'm confident with that. It's this one. Yep. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Between the red and black. Give me power. Spin. 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 Run! Everyone was supersonic racing. Na, 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 na. I'll catch up with chat here in a second once we bum rush this. Okay, so there's the tip there, so right here. That wasn't right. Crud. What is 180? 1993 called They Want Their Game Back, Matt. I know, I'm sorry, Rebel. Bum rush and tip is all I heard. Oh gosh. Crap, I thought I had it. Are these every 15 degrees? I have to assume. You can't imagine clicking your way. Oh yeah, you had to. You had to click, you had to use that zoom function. Oh, wait. I clicked this one, didn't I? No. I clicked this one. No. So, okay, this is 0 right here. This is 90. 90 degrees. How many points are on this frickin' star? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16? Where are you getting 12 from? Assumptions can be dangerous. They really can. They can set off alarms. Ah! We need to click the button that is at 135 degrees. So which button is at 135 degrees? I thought I had it. I'm so bad with my angles, man. 180. It's the exact halfway point between... It's this one right here. Yeah, 135 degrees is exactly halfway between 90 and 180, so that's right here. Okay. I was way overthinking it. Of course I was. Yeah, the red arrow. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got it. Hoo boy. We got it, chat. We got there eventually. I'm only slightly embarrassed. But that's okay. It wouldn't be fun if we didn't get stuck once in a while, right? And frankly, of all the ones to get stuck at, I'm glad it's this one. Because I could not remember what the solution was for this. And go! Run, run, run! Down, please. Thank you. Zoom. Zoom. Run, 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 run. This is the run song. Run, 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 run song. Okay, so, red one right here. Hey, we got it! We did something. We got power now. I think I saw these lights in the ship. Yay! Yeah, we got it. We did it. We did it, chat. My friends. We did it, my friends. Thank you for your help. I'm so glad that you're here. Alright, so now I'm going to assume that the under ship area, which I think was 1, is now powered. Let's see. That's promising. We didn't have lights before. Oh my god. We did it. We did it. We solved the Stoneship Age. Well done, everyone. Well done. Stoneship, found way back from Stoneship. I didn't notice these achievements last time we played. Alright. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Well, we have more pages. What with to return to these books? Might as well do it. What more do you have for us today, Cirrus?
Have returned. Additional page. Free from my prison on this forgotten island of Myst. I see that you are.
I am what?
Called Cyan. I need all the red pages. I know. Must search and bring 2 more for the red.
2 more.
I am released. I promise. Don't touch the blue pages.
Oh, too late for that.
That is where my mind. For my wicked brother. He is a man of distorted mind and senses. He disgusts me.
Disgusts me.
Do not release Aknar. Thirst for destruction is not. Never ending. Bring the red paper. Please release me from this prison. Promise you will be greatly rewarded. Must help me. Help me.
We have to help him. He says so. These videos, they're still so cool. I know, right? They're so cool. The remake here, Madman, actually has... they replaced all these old FMVs with like 3D models of the characters, and they look really bad. But there was enough of the community asking for the original FMVs to come back that they made it an option in the game. So we have that turned on because the FMVs are amazing. Elisha, is that you? Alright, so he really doesn't want us to free Akinar. Says that his taste for destruction can be never quenched.
Good. More blue pages you find. Bring more. I must have some more.
I must have some more.
That's all I ask of you.
Is that all?
It's so long since my brother, Cirrus, wrongfully imprisoned me within this book. Stupid schemes.
Cirrus imprisoned him. Is that so?
Pretty speech. Greed which is endless. perfectly obvious to you. He's done evil and he has destroyed all but four. Do not bring the red pages to him. Please. Not let him trick you. He tricked our father. Hideously murdered our father. He'll trick you. He'll murder you.
He murdered their father? What? Atreus is dead?
Beg you to bring the blue pages. To me, listen, you must obey me. Blue pages are my only hope. You must help me. You must help me.
Okay. Well. Interesting. So, I guess both brothers... Well, did Cirrus say that he was imprisoned by Achenar? Did I miss him saying that? Achenar says that he was imprisoned by Cirrus, and that Cirrus killed their father. Ooh. And then Cirrus was just basically like, don't free Achenar, he's a madman. His taste for destruction knows no bounds. Well. I'm going to give this a quick save. Okay, well. But blue is good and red is bad, right? I mean, maybe. Frankly, I can't help but feel that neither one of them can really be trusted. If I had to trust one of the two, honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards Achenar. Because Cirrus just seems like a sleazebag, and Achenar, though clearly lost in his mind, seems at least a bit more straightforward. People are always hating on those Malkavians, sticking them in books and such. Yeah, because blue. Okay. Well, I guess it's on to the next one. Well, if that's... Okay, well then what is this? The... Selling space of Myst? I could barely read that. Also, I didn't realize that the spines had names on them. Stoneship, Channelwood. Oh, this must be for the spaceship. We'll save that for last. Alright, those big gears. Let's learn about the Gear Age. Before arriving in this age, I was determined that it would be a journey to a world very different from my previous adventures, and it was. The sky here is dark and gray, and incessantly displays flashes of lightning in the distance. I met a very old man with a long beard and hair that hangs to his wrist. He is very feeble and has trouble even moving. This man has obviously been through very many things in this strange world, and I have learned many things from him. He has told me an interesting story of this world's history. Years ago, he told me, there was a beautiful city that rose up out of the water. It housed many people inside its walls, and the people had everything they wished for. The city was surrounded by 3 high hills, which rose higher than the city. On the east hill of the city rested a large lookout post. The people of the city had constructed the post expecting visitors to arrive from the east. The people had no means of traveling on the water, which forced them to merely wait for friend or foe. As time passed, friendly visitors brought rumors of an enemy. that existed beyond the horizon. The people grew fearful, yet nothing happened. One day, usually sunny sky the usually sunny sky became as dark as night, and black ships appeared on the horizon. The lookout post's attempts at peace were turned away, and the sentries were easily overwhelmed. The ships continued to wreak havoc on the city, apparently destroying everyone and everything. After the foundations of the city were destroyed, the city sunk deep into the ocean, and only the lookout post remained. The black ships sailed away. Old man from Channelwood? I don't know. It sounds different, because the old man in Channelwood we knew died. We saw him die. Does no one in these books know what boats are? Apparently not. Apparently not. The man continued to say that 8 people had hidden and managed to survive through the attack. In the 9 years since the attack, 2 of the survivors had died. He also said that it was rumored that 10 years from the attack, the enemy would return to finish the destruction they had started so long ago. I have decided, since hearing the man's story, it would be admirable to save this civilization and stop this enemy's plan of destruction. It'd be admirable, Atris? How about just, like, flat out do it, dude? Let's not have genocide? If you could prevent it? Come on, man. I'm excited about the adventure. It's not an adventure, dude. You're saving a civilization. I am excited about the adventure that awaits me, and an idea has sparked in my mind to provide the needed defense for these people. I met the remaining survivors today, and I have begun work on a plan for production. After a short absence, I have returned to this age with my 2 sons. They have, as of yet, traveled rarely with me, and they are understandably excited to be here. They have grown considerably since Everdunes, and it is already obvious to me that they will be a great help this time. Instead of the nuisance they have been in the past. All 3 of us, along with 4 of the healthier survivors, began construction today. We are building upon the old city's ruins, which will provide a perfect foundation for our fortress. My sons have been spending much of their spare time on the South Island, where most of my materials are stored. I am very pleased with their intelligence, and their creativity is refreshing to see as they work on some small projects of their own. It has been over 4 months now, and construction is going well. My sons love the world except for its gray sky. They detest the gray sky and tell me many times they wish the sky were more the sky here were like the blue sky in Myst. The old man I first talked to tells me that the enemy is due in 4 months. I feel we will be ready when the time comes. The man reminds me of Emmett in the many ways. Hey, Emmett. And I often wonder how Emmett and his people are doing. It has been 6 months of work, and we have finally finished the fortress. It rests between the 3 hills, which are now only islands due to the rising water level that the people experience after the attack. Inside the fortress, I have designed a most intriguing device. It makes use of a technology called holography. Why can't I say it? Holography. I began experimenting with my visit to Aspermere. We haven't heard that before. It'll be working in a couple of days after I compensate for some small miscalculations. This holographic device will enable the survivors to learn to use the fortress. Power stack slope? We should probably... I'm going to note that. I feel like it's a bit too detailed of a note for us to really be expected to write it down, but I'm going to note this anyway. It has coordinates. Interesting. Okay. So we have 2 levers. First of all, this is for... I'm going to call this the gear age, because I don't think he has named it. All right, we have 2 levers. First lever refers to power. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, power. The second lever, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger because there's more information, has 2 gauges. The top gauge, this is for track slope. So this is showing, it looks like some sort of floor with kind of like a wheel or something, maybe? And then the bottom track has at least 4 dips. 1, 2, 3, 4. And each one is associated with, it looks like, yeah, west, north, east, and south. And he has the wheel thing stuck in east. All right. I don't know where my cap went. Whatever. There it is. I keep, like, throwing my cap farther and farther away. The enemy is due to come soon, and I trust the fortress will provide sufficient protection for all of us. Oh, the fortress rotates. Interesting. There are 3 distinct sections of the fortress, and the fortress rotates to connect, I guess, this bridge to all 3 locations. Oh, insignia of the Black Ship. The Black Ships have come. Their attack was substantial. Their weapons have been stopped, and it appears they have turned away in defeat. I could not help but smile as I watched the boats leave. I'm gonna go ahead and make that note too. That symbol is the insignia of Black Ship. Okay, so it's like a... not a complete cross. Because one side of it is pointed. And then there's a crescent moon around it. This is the insignia of Black Ship. Okay. Last night we had a small celebration and the old survivors danced their dances of old. It's a weird sentence. My sons did not understand why the sky had not turned back to its original blue. The old man told them that the storm would never end until the enemy was destroyed. I assured my sons that a blue sky was not worth the risk of death, and they seemed to hear me. I have had a healthy adventure and have begun work on a new book. Once again, I must leave a familiar age in search of a new universe I have begun. A new universe I have begun? That's a little much, Atris. But first I will have an extended time with Catherine, whom I miss very much. I must also return to the people of the tide. I believe in my travels I have found a substance that will ease the pain of their bone ailments. Their bone ailments, okay, that they have long endured. I hope to return to mechanical age one day and find... oh, he calls this the mechanical age, okay. And find the population growing at my fortress still strong. Though the sky may always be black, I am confident the people here feel a heavier darkness has been lifted from their shoulders. Okay. So not a whole lot of notes to be taken out of that book, but we took some. And I believe we're talking about mechanics, and we're talking about gears. So it is reasonable to believe that we need to do something with this clock in order to get to this age. And we have a note about it. We did take notes about this. Let's see here. Nope, that's D&D notes. Okay. Yeah, my notes here say 240. So let's change it to 240. Button. There we go. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Another lever that does nothing. Yep. I don't think you can go around this before. That's new. Cool. Button. Okay. I had another note to go along with this. 221. We needed to say 221. So that moves the bottom two. And that moves the first and the second position. Is that right? This moves the bottom two positions. This moves the top two positions. We need to be 221. Is that what I said? Yeah, 221. Well. Oh, we're running out of moves here. Hold on. Let me rethink this. You. Oh boy. Ad break? Okay. 221. No. I just went backwards. Oh god. I'm not great with these kinds of puzzles. Oh, I think we got it. Hold on. No, shoot. Very close. No, I messed up. Hold on. I think I got this. I just need to not be dumb. 2. So now if I go here... No, damn it, it moved to... Shoot. One here. Come on. One here. One here. No, not at all. Oops. Okay, we do not touch this one again until we know that these are correct. Okay, so now it will be, if I hit this, that'll go 2, 3, 1. There's that 2, 2, 1. We're just not in the right position. No. No, that makes it 2, 2, 3. No, dang it, come on. It's back to 2, 2, 3 again. Oh my gosh. I like to spin the left until the bottom 2, then the top to get the 1, 3. Spin the left until the bottom are 2, then the top get to 1 and 3, then left twice. And right once? So you're thinking left? Left. Then top. Then left twice. 1, 2. And then right once. We're close, but not quite there. Ah. Left moves the bottom 2. Right moves the top 2. I know, right? I did it again. Oh my god, I keep thinking I have it. But I end up with 2, 2, 3. Give it a lucky spin. What? What? Excuse me? If you hold it down, it'll just start rotating the middle piece. I just happened to figure that out. Okay. Cool, man. Well, we got it. Oh. It opened this. That was lucky. Yeah, it was pretty lucky. Well, that doesn't do anything. But you know what that looks like? It looks like the giant gear on the hill. Maybe it changed something about the giant gear on the hill. Run! Run, my friend. Oh! It sure did change it. Well, well, well. It is time to enter the mechanical age, also known as the gear age. Flip, flip, flip. All right. And here we are. Welcome to the mechanical age. Hey, the sky's blue. All right. Cool. I think this is a perfect place to save. And acknowledge our achievements. Good stuff. Good stuff. We are making headway here. We're really, really nailing this. This is going very well. All because of you, my friends. Thank you for your help. Without you, I fear I would be lost forever within the confines of Myst. Well, that was super fun. Super, super fun. I hope you all had fun. I had a blast. Man, this game's always fun for me. Always, always, always. Just never gets old. But now it's time to find someone to raid out to and share this love, this community love. Let's see who's up. Turn that off. Epic is on, of course. So, and he's playing Elden Ring. I mean, we probably gotta go for that because one, it's Epic Mustache, and two, it's Elden Ring. So yes, we are gonna do that. We're gonna raid out to Mr. Epic Mustache because we love him. He's the best. Such a nice dude. And yeah, Elden Ring is also just an awesome game, so please go show Epic Mustache some love. Spam your little alien emotes, let them know who you are coming from. And yeah, this was super fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you're having a good time, and I hope you have a good rest of your Wednesday night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you, my friends, for all your help. We're getting close now. I can't help but think that perhaps the next time we meet, we may be able to resolve all of this mystery. but we'll see. Thank you guys again. I'll be seeing you very soon. I'm going to try and maybe wrap this up this weekend, so stick around. And we'll see if we can finish Myst. It's a short game, but it speaks volumes. All right. Have a good night. Go show Epic some love. I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Oh, I'm trapped here. Oh my god.